A video game controller that draws real blood. I'm Kat Jovi, this is IO, and I have all the gory details for you right here. I hope you guys are awesome at first-person shooters, or else you are going to be losing just a little bit of blood. A rather interesting Kickstarter has begun, and it is called Bloodsport. It is a device that draws the player's real blood every time they get shot in the video game. So if this actually gets big and the Kickstarter does well, they're going to be changing the way we play first-person shooters at events and saving lives at the same time. The creators of this idea are Jonathan Root and James Jarvis. They plan to bring the machine to gaming events across Canada, where they'll be collecting gamer blood and then be depositing it in blood banks across the country. This sounds awesome to me. I have to say, if they had this at Fan Expo or Comic-Con, I 100% would play whatever shooter game they were doing until I had to stop giving blood and I was gonna pass out. Curious to know how it works? Let's take a look. Using the rumble pack, which usually rumbles or vibrates every single time you get hit in a first-person shooter, they will take just a little bit of blood from you each time it rumbles. Since most games do have this feature now, it'll actually work on most games, so I'm thinking it's not going to be just first-person shooters. It could be any game where there's rumbling, although I guess you want to be careful of games like Tomb Raider where there's a bunch of rumbling because rocks are falling, because you'll just lose so much blood, possibly too quickly. So this means when the electrical system goes off to tell the controller to rumble, it'll rumble, but at the same time that signal will be rerouted to the machine, telling it to take some of your blood. Now don't worry, you're not gonna die or lose too much blood from using this machine. It actually measures your blood as it goes, and it will power down before you do. The developers are hoping to get this project big enough, I'm assuming spread it to the United States, and get bigger gaming people to do it as well. So people like Jimmy Kimmel versus Conan O'Brien, or maybe Snoop Dogg versus Seth Rogen. Who would you guys want to see? What two celebrities do you want to see duke it out on Bloodsport? They are hoping to raise $250,000 over the next year in order to make this prototype a real thing. So far they only have $3,000, so maybe you guys should get on that Kickstarter website and give them a little money. I have to say, I'm thinking about doing it. Are you guys? I'm Kat Jovi, this was IO. What do you think about this Kickstarter? Yay? Nay? Leave it in the comments.